Okay, so I got this thing. If I just do one of these, that's what I get right there. Something like that, I think. So this is what it's actually supposed to kind of be. And I just gotta weld it up, but it's kind of late. But that's gonna go somewhere in here between the factory mounts and this Turbo 350 mount that actually bolts on the back of these. A fun fact that fits. I also kind of have the steering rack just kind of sitting in there, trying to get an idea where I want to put that in the chassis too. I just kind of have it in there. It's gonna be really tight with everything. I don't know how steering Ackerman or any of that stuff is gonna work. It's in relatively a similar location, but it's gonna sit up a little bit higher and maybe back a little more, and then kind of like tilted a different direction, because right now it's kind of weird. And then I'm gonna run a electric Prius steering column in here somewhere, probably, whether it's in this junction here or inside. That way I don't have to worry about all like the power steering lines or anything like that, because I won't be able to run power steering on this when the intake is in the way. Something else I didn't really show in any of the other videos yet is the fact that I have 350Z hubs machined to fit the stock SVX spindles. And that was actually really, really easy. I just sent the hubs over to a couple of people, and they machined down the center to fit the bearings on the inside, and that worked out really, really well. The only problem is this has a wider like track between this hub, or yeah, that hub and this hub in the spindle compared to the 350Z. So I need to have little spacers that sit on the inside. Disregard this one. I did this one like a couple years ago. But it needs to have a little spacer on the inside here, or maybe a spacer on the inside of the diff between the axles in order to fit properly and have the amount of room that it needs to have.